the guard. And this is going to show you how to get to the triangle, and it's going to show you a standard triangle from the guard, but there's also a second variation of it. It's for a larger opponent, which they call the giant killer.
And I'll do the giant killer. Okay. All right.
Standard variation, you always hold the head, you lock your guard.
We're in stage 1.
Okay, this is called stage 1. Hand on the back of the head, control the head, control one of the arms, the back arm, and you hold your opponent tight to you. He's going to rear up like this to punch, you let go, you shoot your knee in, lock your hand in the back of his bicep, okay? What are you going to do next?
Like, triangle.
Go ahead. And you wait for his reaction is what you're going to do. Is you're going to wait for him to pull back, and naturally what he's going to do is try to hit you again. Go ahead. He goes to try to do it again.
No.
You slide down to the wrist. You can grab the wrist, throw it, shoot your leg around. Okay? Shoot your leg around like this, but what you want to do is have control of the head still. I'm going to reach out and grab my ankle so that he doesn't get out. Drop my foot on this side of the ground. If you want to come over here. See where my foot's at? I'm going to use that foot to turn myself sideways, like this. I want to be in an angle sideways. Okay? Then I'm going to just pull down. Another main key is what?
Moving this first.
This right here, okay, this is probably something you should really, from the beginning, you should actually have control of. You don't want him to have his hand down here, because that's not going to do anything. When I go lock it up, it's not going to do anything. Hands down here. If your hand's up here, this is where you want it. You kind of just put your arm over that maybe, control it like this, that's fine. Because once it comes time for this, as long as his arm's up here on your chest area, inside my arm there, now all I can do is just kind of throw it over. I'm already in the angle. Pull down tight, pull the head down, throw your leg up, and you lock it over. Basically all you're going to do is bridge your hips up like this, and you're going to pull his head down tight. And that's a nice tight bite. That's so the key, go ahead, here. The key is,
Okay.
this is basically what it's going to look like. This is 1.5, stage 1.5. Okay, I'm going to try to rear up and hit him in the face. Okay, he's going to block it. Shoot his leg over the top. You wait for the right moment to do that. He's going to bridge his hips up, good. That's what's going to get me to basically sink a little deeper into it, but not only that, it's just he's using it to position his arm.
Also to hold him.
And to hold me.
And then I'm going to grab the back of the head. At the same time, push down, grab on my ankle, and then I'm going to pull. Now I'm a little bit short, so I don't.
See, that was already tight. That was already tight as it is.
Yeah.
You know, if he would have got to be tighter, I mean, I was ready to tap right there before he locked it up.
Yeah.
So if you're doing it properly, I mean, you'll feel it. I mean, you'll definitely feel it. But if you, by the time they lock it up and they really start pulling on it, and if it's taking a while to choke, you're not doing it.
Well, the key points too is when you're here, is that you have to have this locked.
Right.
So he don't get up and take off. And
See,
then when you're in
see when I start doing this number,
yeah.
now he has control. He still has control.
So I want to make sure he doesn't go away. So I want to hold this. I can position it down.
There you go. I
don't use so much strength by doing this because it's leverage. And if you want to try to stack me, go ahead. See, I take the
all he does is scoot
take
back.
this floor away from him. Yeah.
See, that's one thing that you see how he just used. He's a shorter guy. Obviously, I'm taller than him. For a shorter person, I mean, if you put your foot down on the ground, did you see how he did that? How he shot his hips out? He put his foot down on the ground. Now, with a shorter person, it doesn't really work that well. So that's why they say you put the foot in the hip, on the leg up here, the hip. That helps. It helps him to shoot himself sideways.
Pushing back.
Right. Go ahead. Position yourself back up in here. You see how he? Go ahead. Do it again. Do it again slowly. Shoot around. See how he's positioned? Right there. That is tight. Like right there, I can feel it taking my breath.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even have it locked yet. He's just pulling on the leg. That's the key to it right there. Is that nice, what you want to call is when you put the foot down, you got this over the top of the head. That turn this way, that's the key, because now you're getting a nice scissor effect on the top of the back of their neck, where the artery's at. Get a nice bite on that, lock it up just like he just did, and there you go.
You guys wanna try it now?